It is 38 degrees and it feels like 28, and it was snowing on the way over. So, why not go out and play some golf today on your day off? Oh my. No warm ups because I don't think I will get warm no matter how many balls I get. So, let's just hope we can find this ball, and yay, it's cart path only. Double gloving. So, no field today. And that is so far right. Pretty sure that's out of play. I found my ball. Don't know if I can play it. Um, okay, cool. This is a great start. I think I'm gonna try to play it. Anyway, this is a par four, but this is not gonna be an easy par. I just have to get this out of these trees. Just somehow make it back to the fairway. Or chunk it. And I missed the green right. That just splashed in a puddle. That was not the pond. That's crazy. Let's just try not to make a double here. Don't want to start the day with a double. Right. And I juice it. I need to make this just for confidence. Starting the day off with a triple would be insane, but very possible here. Just got to make a putt. Left edge. So we're starting the day with a triple. That's ridiculous. We're out here playing golf on our day off, and it's snowing. I've never played in the snow, so let's just hit the fairway here. You know what? I missed the fairway, I think, but I'm 99% sure that that's like a foot from the cart path. Go. Oh. Well, that almost flew in the hole and had no spin on it. Come back. Okay, not bad. I hit my line. It was a good putt. I mean, just didn't do what I thought it was going to do. So, this is more like it. Tap in pars. It's 212 into the wind. It actually, the snow's blowing this way, downwind, but the flag looks like it's blowing towards me. We are kind of protected by some trees here. Um, so I genuinely have no idea. Um, but 212, nonetheless. I really don't think 4-iron's going to get there with how many layers I have on and if this is into the wind. So I'm going to try to hit the softest cutty 5-wood in there. Yeah, the green's kind of small too. So this is going to have to be a very, very good shot from here. Oh my. That was bad. It should have been a 4-iron to the front edge of the green all day. Now I've left myself in probably position D on this hole. Um, no green to work with, firmish green. I think I have to land this short. I've got 60 degree. I really need this to be a good shot because I don't want to go 4 over through 3. So sit. Well, that wasn't quick at all. That was a great effort. That had no chance of going in. Okay, we got a par 5 now. First par 5 of the day. I would really like to hit the fairway here. Great start. 4 over through 3. This is exactly where we want to be. I'd really love to hit a fairway here, get some sort of confidence going. So let's hit a fairway. Oh my, I hit a fairway. That might have gone only 250, but that is right down the middle. I might need to hit a little punchy one so I can have a full-ish 60 in there. It is tight up there, so I don't really want to force 3-wood anyway. It's kind of not really a hole that you want to hit a longer club into. You'd rather, if you have that distance, hit a mid-iron to short iron into it, which is possible whenever it's dry and warm. But today that's not the case. So I'm going to try to just punch a little 4-iron up there, give us some sort of a 60 degree in there, but not a flip wedge. That was a nasty stinger. Try to get this one up and down here, get one back. Yeah, let's hit one close. Holy divot. Let's just pretend like I didn't push the crap out of that. Just act like we didn't see anything. Need to hit the fairway here so I can get a good look into this hole. That's a crazy sentence. I don't think this can hold with how firm these greens are, unless I just play it as high as I possibly can. I've got 9-iron. That is not as high as I can. Sit! Trying to make a par here. It's been tough today. Well, that shot out straight right. Okay. It's in. It's par. I teed this ball up way too high, but I am not fixing it. Wind. Wind. Oh. That was a nice straight across, steep, diggy feel there. That's what you really want. Little wedge tap in action. Why not? Try to hit a little cut. Or a snap hook. That's fine too. Actually, that's what I said. I said snap hook, right? It's going to be a tough shot. I might have to kind of finagle a little hook around here, but just try to get it up there putting. A birdie after that tee shot would be really nice. Oh, that was close to being really good. Would love to get out of here with a par or even sink this. Go, go. A little short. That's okay. This is a weird hole. It doglegs right, then there's a creek, and then it doglegs back to the left. So no driver here. I don't think that's the play. I'm just going to hit a 4-iron up the fairway and then kind of go from there. Oh my slice. I mean, this might have to move like 20 yards to get it there. We'll see. It's a little windy. That's it. The goal here is to hit it almost as far right as humanly possible. Um, because one, it's cart path only, and that's where the cart path is, and two, there's water left. That might actually hit the cart path. Again, I'm going to aim this right because we've got a bunch of wind, and I'm just going to try to let it feed towards it. And yeah, I hope this is enough club. Hook. My short game has been tested today. I've had to hit a lot of chips and a lot of putts. So, see if we can get this one close. Maybe knock it in. All right. So, that's where we get our one birdie today, I guess, is I have to chip it in because I can't hit a green in regulation. So, that helps. And that gets us to 39. Par 4 straight away. It kind of sucks here because it's forcing us to hit it right and the cart path is left. So if I can draw this at all, I will be so happy. Or just hit a block. It's actually a really good shot. Should give us a good look at birdie. Okay, so I have no clue how that doesn't go left. I hit a great putt there. I hit it exactly where I wanted to. But tree here on the left would be ideal. That should be perfect. That is not going to be anywhere close. That's a great layup, though. Go. Sit. I shouldn't have said go. I thought that was coming up short, and it went long. Yeah, this is going to be breaking quite a bit this way. You probably can't see it on camera, but this should move. See if we can get 4-iron there. A par is a great score on this hole for today, I fear. The club almost slipped out of my hands there. Oh, sit down. Oh, no. Break. Again, hit it right where I want to. Just doesn't break. That's fine. This is about 470. And the par 5 on number 2 that we just played was 480. So basically plays like a par 5. It's a crosswind here. There's a big hill that kind of separates the fairway. You've got the top level and the bottom level, and if you get it to the bottom level, you can have a short iron in, but if you stay on the top level, it's basically a guaranteed long iron. So let's try to honestly hit this as hard as we can and get it down to that bottom level. Draw a little. Draw a little. I think that's all I've got. And I also know that I'm handsy as heck today. I've got like 9 layers on. So I feel like whenever I get to the ball to add speed, I just throw as fast as I can. That's my feel today, at least. I don't know if it's worked. Okay, somehow I've gotten it down the hill. I think it was that extra little, just the extra speed at the end. A little. Sometimes it gives you a little extra. I've got 151. It's down and off the right, but it is a front pin. So I'm going to hit an 8 iron because I don't mind being a little bit long of this pin. Try to get it close. There's still mud on the back of my ball, but whatever, I guess. Going to try to play with that wind a little bit. Let it take it to the left. Maybe not that far right. Or that long. It's a green in regulation. I've got like a 60-footer, but it's a green in regulation. It's a good day. Yeah, speed is very, very important here. Line, it looks like it's going to be breaking quite a bit to my left. Speaking of speed, I don't think that's the right speed. Why do I open my mouth? A lot more wind off the left than I counted for. And add a slice on top of that. That ball is back. And I think it's gone. Yeah, 155 middle pin. I've got 7 on it. I'm going to try and get this up there on the green somewhere. Yeah, a lot of wind. And I chunk it. Get halfway there. I hit that so fat. Probably 40 yards. Hit that very, very thick out of that bunker. And it's into the wind. So that didn't really help. But, yeah, middle pin here. This whole green slopes back to front and from me left to right. So leaving this short and right would be ideal to have an uphill putt here for par. Par after those 2 shots here would be amazing. So let's see if we can get one close here. to save it. Go. Okay, a little short, but still an uphill look. Should be breaking a lot though. This is gonna snap. It's also uphill quite a bit. Yeah. Again, you don't want to be long of this hole, like I said. So I've kind of left myself in a good spot here. I can still make this. Would like to be closer, but left or right. Okay, that was a great effort, by the way. Didn't hit it. Didn't play enough break. Yep,